Hello my friends, welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley Reddit review. Let's see what's going on in the vast Dreamlight community. Waiting for the Skull Rock update. Come on, do something. Oh man, I cannot wait to know what's inside. There's so many theories, there's so many ideas, and there is so far nothing to indicate if any of our ideas are correct. So this is gonna be huge. The update that's gonna bring the next quest for the Skull Rock is gonna be absolutely one of the greatest updates of all times for sure. How fitting. Okay, I've been seeing this meme for at least 10 times already. We have multiple people posting exactly the same memory with this piece being unlocked last, and I don't think this was a game mechanic. I don't think it was done on purpose. I think it's just a very wild coincidence, but because I've seen some people saying that that wasn't the last piece to unlock for them, but if they did code it on purpose, that would be such a crazy Easter egg. You know what else is crazy? Millions of people getting their private information exposed on the internet. And let me introduce you to Aura, the sponsor of today's video, who can help you with it. Breaking news! Hackers may have stolen social security numbers of every American. I wish I was joking, but this has been one of the biggest data breaches of all times. 2.9 billion of records were stolen from the national public data. The company doing background checks on pretty much everyone, working with employers, private detectives, and staffing agencies. Full names, dates of birth, addresses, phone numbers, social security numbers were stolen in this data breach. And reportedly, all that information has been leaked online for free by the hackers. This is insane. This makes me really scared knowing that all of my private information that can be used against me is out there, uploaded to some dark web website, available for anybody to see. It feels like 2024 was the year of data breaches. We had like multi-billion data breaches just this year. It feels like the world is the most vulnerable to hackers right now. And I don't know why. But what I do know is that Aura is here to protect me. Aura scans the dark web and alerts me if it finds any of my personal information leaked. My emails, my phone numbers, my social securities, everything. Just this year, I have gotten multiple alerts that the password that I use for my email addresses got hacked and it's available on the dark web. So I had to change it so nobody can access my email and use it for nefarious purposes. I can be sure nobody can use my social security to open a fake credit cards without me knowing, because Aura is always there, monitoring my credit report and lets me know as soon there is any changes detected, so I can act on it immediately. And they also offer $5 million identity theft insurance for those worst case scenarios. There's also a lot of other security features that Aura provides inside one easy to use app. If you click my link in the description, you can get 2 weeks free trial. That is plenty of time to find out if any of your data has been leaked to the dark web. It feels like lately it's been data breach after data breach after data breach, and none of these companies apparently can protect your data from the hackers. So why not give Aura a chance to help protect your data? Check out the link in the description for 2 weeks free trial, and let's get back into the video. New Orleans Club. Ooh. That is a fancy club. I love this. This feels so different. I like how they used not like the colors and the items from Tiana and from the Star Path, but they used a lot of items from different universes. Like there's a lot of Oswald items in here. Actually, to think about it, it's mostly Oswald. I think there is some the blues, the wallpapers, the floors. It just looks good and it looks different. I like it. Very nice club. I got scammed. I have a feeling I know where this is going. I see Buzz, I see a character, I feel like this is gonna be about those finding those aliens and getting that terrible reward, but let's see if I'm right or wrong. He gave Scrooge iron ingots blue dye. For this, I can't stop laughing. I see. Honestly, I feel like this is such a cool item. I mean, at least you're laughing, so I'm assuming you got scammed, you saying it in a joking way. So I'm glad you, this quest got you to laugh. It is a silly costume. I personally, I don't think I ever wore it after this quest, but still, it's a very fun quest, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. Dreamlight Valley fan. Too soon for Halloween. I think I saw this dress already. Did I? I feel like I saw something very similar on Reddit. This is sick. This looks so good with the tree. And we do have this web motif, and you utilized it perfectly. Love this. Why? Okay, let's see exactly what's wrong. I mean, I can see what's wrong, but I just want to hear it. Can somebody please explain why the cafe display case is so tiny? It looks super weird next to everything, and it won't go on top of the counters either, so it's at least... it would at least look less odd. I was thinking it'd be bigger, so it's the same size of everything else, or they at least let us put the tiny version on top of the counters, like some bistros have. It's just so weird and just looks wrong and out of place. Well, first of all, you can't put it on top of counters. You just need a counter that has two blocks wide. A lot of counters are only 1 block wide, but there are counters that are 2 blocks wide. You gotta find those, and you should be able to put it on top. Especially because they did it in the trailer. They did, didn't they? On the Tiana's furniture as well. And it's even in her restaurant on the counter like this. So yeah, that does feel bad. In my opinion, all counters should be 2 squares wide, so we have more options to place items there. Time to cash in. Ooh! Grilled veggie platter with pumpkins, 5.8 million. That's insane. I personally prefer pumpkin puffs for cooking because you can easily get cheese and milk, I think, from the Remy, making it pretty much you can just store unlimited amount, and the margins are a little bit better, and it doesn't use up your pumpkins as fast, so you can make 3 times as much with the same amount of pumpkins as you would with grilled veggie platter. But honestly, at this point, 5.8 million or 7 million wouldn't make much difference. That's enough money for pretty much anything. I'm so sorry, Anna. What is going on here? Is that a hug? She's like, my husband is an idiot. I mean, he's not an idiot. He's just sometimes doesn't get a clue that the girl wants a hug. Me when any quest requiring flowers, pretending that I don't care about the flowers. So the one I need spawns faster. So about the flowers. In case somebody didn't know, the way the spawning works, for example, if you need a specific flower, if you need a lot of it, you don't have to pick up all the flowers. You can just pick up that specific flower, because each kind of flower, they have their own limits and their own spawn frequency. So yeah, pretty much if you just pick up the flower that you want, it's gonna spawn exactly at the same interval if you pick up all the flowers. However, also don't forget there is a flower shop from Beast, which in my opinion, everybody should unlock, and everybody should be checking literally every time you open the game. Get all the flowers and then put them in the chest, and make sure to stockpile as many flowers as possible so you're always ready for every quest to come. Whoa! We got Nora from Horrible Gaming, Aladdin inspired market. How does this look so... I wonder if there's any kind of effect on it. Look at that. That looks sick. So detailed as well. It looks so colorful too. You managed to use all the new items really well. That fountain in the middle also makes perfect sense. So good news are, since we're done with Star Path, the new update is not here yet. That means there's gonna be some time to do decorating. So I might build myself a market in Eternity Isle too. Who knows? Because I have a lot of items. I feel like I have everything I can possibly need to build a good market. So maybe that's going to be my next project. Who knows? Madame Leota table. So I have seen many comments of people saying that the preview in the shop, you know, when you click on it in the premium shop, it shows like a giant glitched sphere around it. And I've seen comments, people saying that they were hoping that it would look like that. And when they bought it, it didn't look like on the preview, so now they want to get a refund. And it just blew my mind because it looked terrible on the preview. I was like, I hope this is a glitch. I hope it doesn't look like this in real life. And it looks so much better in real life, 100 times better. So I honestly don't get why were people hoping to have like a giant sphere with glitch textures inside. Like, this makes so much more sense. So I personally love this item. I think it looks amazing. I wish it was interactable. I wish you could at least sit down. I wish it was better. But honestly, compared to other items, I feel like it's fairly priced, and I could definitely find some good use for it. Yeah, basically that's what people are saying. I'm disappointed there is no interaction with it at all. I've been saying this for a long time. I feel like premium shop items, this could be such a good thing for the game itself and for developers. The premium store items should be interactable. All of them. Except, obviously, stuff like house skins or outfit-related stuff. But like, if it's an item, if it's a furniture item, and it's a premium shop item, it has to be interactable. It has to have something that the rest of the items don't have. Otherwise, what makes it premium? I feel like the Star Path items, most of them are better than premium shop items nowadays. I just wish there was something really special about those premium shop items, and I feel like more people would be buying them as well. So, Gameloft, people have spoken. We want more interactable items. I would love to see more of them in a premium shop. Not gonna lie, this makes me want to jump back in the game. Wait, these things exist in real life? Those are huge! Whoa, that is so cool. Is this in Disney World? Man, I should definitely visit one day. Hear me out. Gates. So I've been thinking about this, and I think it would be cool if we could have gates on fences, which we can choose if they're open or closed, making it easier to trap and let characters out of area instead of having to keep opening and decorating edit screen. Yes! Yes, that's all I have to say. You always need to open it up, close it up. Fences would solve everything. Let them be openable only by the characters. That'd be awesome. Solid black ice. Whoa! What is happening here? Wait, everyone has those? Wow, that would be a cool glitch for the Halloween though. Graveyard ghost. Oh! Wait, who died? No! That looks so sick. That's a beautiful graveyard. It's a frozen graveyard. What is the most infuriating thing in the game to you? Ooh, that is gonna be spicy. Mine is when I'm picking up pumpkins and my character decided instead of walking in the straight line, she'll go to the right. Okay, that one is not the most infuriating things to me. First of all, because I haven't farmed pumpkins in a long time. But for me personally, I guess it's the crashing. That's the thing that was blowing my mind lately. The crashing, if you don't count the crashing, then not being able to find characters when you need them for Star Path. If you just go where it says it is, but it's not there, and you spend 5 minutes trying to find them on the map, that one is absolutely grinds my gears. Getting duplicate memory fragments and getting a coin instead. The memories drop rare enough already, and with 300 plus memory fragments to complete them all, duplicates should not be a thing. I agree. That one also, I mean, To be honest, I gave up. I gave up a long time ago. I basically accepted that I will never have full memory collection, but I would love for them to make a change. Not being able to place things on an angle. Why can't we when other games have that feature? So frustrating. I mean, I wouldn't say it's frustrating or infuriating, but it's just something that I want. I agree. I would love to see this in the future updates. Having to scroll through every meal just because one of your villagers wants a veggie casserole. I wish the meals were organized in a grid, like in a guide section instead of one-by-one list. Yes, that would be nice. Scrooge store, I've got some new things in stock today. Don't lie to me, McDuck. Okay, that's a funny one. Why can't I wear a jacket with a dress? It's like, it must be one or the other. When I press E to go into the house but accidentally end up petting a companion or talking to a character who stands in the doorway. I agree with both of those things. The fact that I make all of these nice pretty places for my villagers to hang out in, and 9 times out of 10 they choose to huddle around my front door. Please, I just want to enter my home in peace. Oh, so relatable. You leave the game, like, sometimes I would turn on the game, set it to load, and then I would step away for 5 minutes. I come back and I have half of the valley in front of me, in front of my front door. Those people are relentless. Not being able to store villagers' houses, not being able to summon villagers. I mean, technically, we can summon villagers now with the stage. I just wish it wasn't random. They literally should have let us choose which villagers to summon. That would make it absolute time saver. Like, they did an improvement with the stage, but there is still room left to improve on the concept. Not being able to store villager houses. I mean, I get that one. The way the game is set up right now, there is certain schedules, so every character would go to sleep in their house at a certain day. So if you remove their house, does it mean you're going to remove the villager from the valley? But then what if the character is needed for the quest? So I can see why we cannot hide character houses. At least we can move them to a different island if you don't want to be looking at their house. Just move it to the island that you visit the least. But yeah, maybe in the future when they change the way the schedules work, it will be possible to hide players' villager houses. The fact that nothing lines up with anything in furniture mode. Well, a little bit dramatic, but I get what you're saying. There is a lot of things that are difficult to line up. The symmetry, the like weird boundaries for objects, arches, paths. Yeah, there is a lot of things that I wish would line up better. And the only way to fix that would be to either have free placement or allow us to intersect items. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. Alright guys, this is all I got for you for today. I hope you enjoyed this epic Reddit review, and also check out Aura, the link in the description if you are worried about protecting your online information. This is easily a no-brainer. It's really crazy what's happening nowadays, how pretty much your data can get leaked at any moment, and there is really no way to stop it unless you're using a service like Aura. And also thank you to all of our awesome supporters. I'm currently working on adding Twitch subs to the end credits screen. I don't know why is it so difficult. They don't want you to make it easy for you to access the list of your subscribers. But anyway, I love you all. I'll see you in the next one, and take care.